Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome back to Adam's Reel Adventures. Today I am doing some urban creek fishing. I'm hoping to get on some rainbows. Trying out a new combo today. Catch you down at the river. Really curious to know what kind of condition the river's in. It's probably pretty muddy. Had a lot of rain in the last couple days. Either way, we'll give her a go. Hey, frick right, we're gonna. This first spot I'm going to is a pretty nice pool. You can see it on Google Maps when it's not cloudy. Okay, so it's pretty mucky. Maybe a foot visibility. I'm gonna go down here and try the top of this pool, then we'll work our way down. So this method I'm using actually pretty good for this because this pool is pretty deep here. I'm not sure exactly, but probably 6 to 8 feet. And this maps has got some weight, so it'll help get down. And that black hair should stick out pretty good in this murky water. Neal's gonna be meeting up with me today. He's in a meeting though until about 7, so I think that was a snag. Settle down, everyone, settle down. What the frick is this? Oh, great. Stick that line in my pocket. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna retie onto the leader. Remember, never leave used line. Stick that in the pocket. Throw it in the garbage later. You are what you leave. You're gonna leave trash. You are trash. Tying the trusty uni knot. That's how I join all my leaders. Like that. Cinch them down. Double check that knot. Seems good. Check the line. Feels good. Get to fishing. I'm gonna make a few more casts in this area, then I'm gonna move down a bit. I think it's too shallow here. Okay, I am going to make a move. Oh, it smells great in here. Like a rainforest, wet leaves and ground, and it's a nice little spot here. Oh, look at this slack water right here. That looks real good. It's gonna be a sketchy spot to fish, but gotta be very, very quiet. I'm hunting for a rainbow. This is a real nice pool, actually. I have a feeling bringing a worm through here. All this water to my left is real slow moving. Right over the tree. Let the current take my lure down a bit. There we go. Nice. Oh, this spot looks so good. Really hope I can get Neal on a trout. It'd be super awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cast right across. I'm gonna let the current take my lure down a bit. Try and drag it back under those branches just over there to my left. The water's kind of slack there. There we go. Rod tip up. Try and keep it off the bottom. This is why I love this high vis line. I can watch exactly where my lure's going. Didn't work. Well, it worked. Got it where I wanted it, but didn't catch a fish. Try the same thing one more time. Okay, I'm gonna move down a bit. Fish some slower water. Oh my God, this looks so good. This is beautiful, actually. I'm gonna try and pick this spot apart. What time we got? 20 after 7. I'm not getting any action with this spinner. I might just tie on a worm real soon. It's probably Neal. Neal, welcome.
Thank you.
See that little like creek coming into the river over there? Yeah. I want to get over there because that water is like almost still, and fish will just sit there right beside the current, waiting for something to come by and come out and grab it. Do you have anything tied on?
Yeah, just from the last time I just left the inline spinning on.
So I was using one of those, didn't get any luck. The only thing with that is that one's really light, and the water's moving pretty fast, so you'll need some weight on that to get it down.
Okay.
But you can try to, I was using a silver one with black hair on it.
Yeah.
That's gold with a little bit of red. Might work better for you.
Oh yeah, I'll put a little split shot or something.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
See how deep it gets down, and if you need more, just keep adding it. A little bit of a wind knot here. Let's see if we can get it out. If we could finish the rest of the day without another one of those, that'd be great. Got something. Snagged. Oh man. That felt like a fish though. Really felt like a fish. And I saw my line coming back upstream, but it's just because I was pulling the tension off the line that was already downstream. So it looked like it was coming up. Just break me off. No, I got my worm. And I just lost my weights, which would be glorious. Yep. I'll snap the line. Well, I kept my worm in my hook. Lost the weight though, and I got to retie. Might need to put a little bit more weight on here. Pretty light little split shot. Can't really get it as far across as I want it. Yeah. I don't think it's getting as deep as I want it either. So, fishing a river, a little bit different. I mean, a lot different than fishing a lake or a pond, because you're dealing with moving water. Yeah. Fish tend to want to stick in the slower moving water because it's a hell of a lot less work for them. If they're just fighting the current constantly, they're going to get exhausted. So what you want to do is kind of what they call reading the water. And of course, why wouldn't my backpack roll into the river? Should be all right. Oh yeah, I just have to wear that.
Yeah.
If you look at the river, there's spots that you can see are clearly moving slower than others.
Yeah.
And actually, if you look right behind this island, it's almost as if it stops. It's almost still. Yeah. And then on either side of it, you've got fast moving water. So that is like a prime spot a fish will stick right there and just keep right beside the current. And then when something floats by, they'll jet out, grab it, and come back in the slow moving water. Other spots are big rocks and boulders. Now, this is murky water, you can't really see the bottom, but they'll hide behind rocks and boulders because that water is slow as well. So try and make your casts directed at those types of spots. Okay. This is pretty fast, like down, almost none of this is really good to fish, just because most of it's moving pretty fast. But up here, you see, that's all pretty slow moving water. Yeah. This is what they call a pool because it's really deep. Okay. Water's coming around the bank. It ends up like cutting into the bank and you end up getting a deeper pocket. Fish hang out there. So this is a good spot to just kind of pick apart. Right. Let your drop shot, throw it out there, let it sink down, and just let it kind of drift slowly across the bottom. Okay. Sweet. And now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my backpack. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I can, I guess, but it's so weird, man. I don't normally have like strange bad luck like that. I just gotta put a little bit more weight on this, just because I can't cast it very far. So if you've got enough weight, Neal, you should actually feel the weight bouncing off the bottom. It'll feel like little tink, 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 tink. That's your weight bouncing off the bottom. That's how you know you're getting all the way down. If you're getting snagged, that means you got too much weight. You kind of find that balance, cast it out, just let it sink, and you should just feel it kind of bouncing along the bottom. And also, you want to basically, so it's called semi-slack line. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So once you cast it out, you want to reel down so that, see how my line, it's not tight, but it's not laying on the surface? That's how you're going to feel that, because that vibration travels right through the line into the rod. If it's laying on the surface, you won't feel that. And if you got it too tight, then it floats weird and fish won't eat it. I'd really like to catch a fish in one of my videos. This is video number 9, and I've caught one fish. Yeah, you got that bass. That's the only one. Not much of a fishing channel. No, it's not much of a catching channel. Okay, you know what? Let's make a move. We'll just fish this. So this is another pool here. Water comes around in a big bank, same thing. Because it circles like this, it eventually carves out the bottom, creates a big pool real deep. I'm actually, even with all the overcast, I'm surprised how light it is right now. It's 20 to 9. Thank you, sir. Another fishless video. The only action I get in my videos. Yeah, me unsnagging. Snagged again. Ooh, oh, felt like a bite, dude. Definitely felt like a bite. That'd be incredible. Last minute clutch catch. All right, last cast. Thanks for clicking on this video. I appreciate the view and I appreciate the feedback. So if you could leave me a comment below on what you thought, I would really appreciate it. This is video number 9 and I plan to make video number 10 epic. I will not upload until I catch a fish. So you can guarantee yourself in the next video, there will be a fish. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.